Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me again today. And for those who are new here today, my name is Helen and today I am revisiting Cider. Now, as some of you may already know, in my last Cider haul, which I will link down below, I did find that their pants, the plus size pants, were a little bit too roomy for me. So I did want to try a couple from their straight section. So that's what I did do. I went online and I ordered a couple of pairs of pants from their straight section because, as I mentioned in my last video, it was their pants that I was drawn to more than anything else. And while I was there, I saw a few summer dresses that really attracted me, so I ordered those too. So I'm really keen to try those on and see how we go with those. So let's get started. Okay, so the first item I picked up was this floral and leaf print dress, which I think is gorgeous. It has these shoestring straps which are adjustable at the back, and it is straight across at the top. It does have a seam under the bust, and then it has this cute little ruffle, very subtle ruffle running down the front of the dress as well, and it has that lettuce trim on the bottom, which also makes it super pretty. Now this is 100% polyamide. It is a mesh fabric, and this dress is fully lined because otherwise it would have been completely see-through. And I think it will sit just above the knee on me, and the fabric it's stretchy, but it is a firm stretch. But there is plenty of stretch in there. And what I also bought to go with this, but they also had this little top. And what I am intending to do is wear the dress and then be able to throw that over the top when it gets cooler. But what I've noticed is, I thought this was going to be just a see-through mesh little overlay top, but I've just noticed that it has a lining inside it, so I can actually wear it. Well, I will be able to wear it on its own as well, but it looks like the lining is only at the front of the top, and it's like a bandeau style lining, so it doesn't cover all of the front of the top, and it looks like it's got a halter neck strap, so that's going to be really interesting. Now it has got buttons down the front, but they're faux, they're not functioning buttons, it's just a design feature, and it's got long sleeves and they're completely sheer. And I just thought that, you know, if it was a little bit cooler, that would look really cute, just popped on over the dress. So that's how I had intended to wear it, but clearly this is something I can wear on its own as a top as well. So let's get these two items on and see how we go. Okay, so here's that mesh dress on. I really love the colours in this dress. It's so cute, and it does actually sit just above my knee, so not too short. So if you're taller than 5'5", you know, it'll be an inch or so shorter on you. And it doesn't cling, which I love. It just skims the body, which is so flattering. Now this under bust seam doesn't actually sit under the bust on me, but the pattern of the fabric is so busy that you can't tell, so I'm not concerned about that. Now this top, how are we going to get this on? Okay, so I'll just get the sleeves on first. So this is what I intended to do, just wear it over the top of the dress. Okay, let's put that halter neck on. Okay, so it is a crop top. It is a crop top. And you can see that little halter neck strap. I'll just give you a closer look at the fabric. So as I said, the sleeves are sheer, but the dress is completely lined, and the lining, it actually isn't a separate piece. It is actually sewn into the side seams of the dress, which is great. So I think this looks really, really cute together. So this is how I intended to wear it. So that's it from the back. And it isn't overly cropped. I've tried some crop tops on that have been an absolute disaster. Some of you have probably seen that. But actually what I might do, I might put a pair of jeans on with this top. And let's have a look at what it looks like just with a pair of jeans. Okay, so here's that little crop top as a top. I've just put it on with a pair of wide leg jeans that I bought from Shein. I will give you all the details of these in the description box below. But it looks quite cute. I mean, it's a little bit shorter than what I would have liked it to be worn as a top. But just wanted to, you know, just let you see what it looks like as a top. Of course, if you are smaller busted, it will be a little bit longer on you, but it looks quite cute as a top as well. Even though it isn't my intention to wear it this way, but I have the option if I ever choose to. So yeah, cute little top. Okay, so the second dress that I was attracted to was this blue and white floral print dress. This is 100% polyester. It doesn't have stretch, but it does have some give in it. Now I must say this fabric is a lot thinner and flimsier than I expected it to be. Yeah. So it does have a side zipper, and it also has a side split. Now these straps tie on your shoulders, so you can adjust those to the length that suits you. And the back of the dress does have a small section of shirring here, which makes for a more comfortable fit. So let's get this on and see how we go. Okay, so here's this dress, and it's actually really ill-fitting. Now I didn't have to use the zipper, I just put it on over my head and just pulled it down, but it is actually, I don't know whether it's just too big, because this I assumed would be more fitted, but this here, I don't know whether it's too big in the bust. Oh, fancy me trying something on that's too big in the bust. That's a first. But I don't know how I could possibly adjust whatever's going on here to allow it to fit properly. And I actually don't think it's been, I don't know, I just feel that it's been really badly made. I don't know. I can't see that a smaller size, I don't know, maybe a smaller size would fit better. I'm not sure. I mean, the straps clearly have to be tightened a little bit, but I'm not sure that a smaller size would do the trick. So overall, I'm quite disappointed in this dress. Okay, so next, once again, I've gone with a blue and white theme. I love blue and white. But this is a skirt and top, a matching top. These were sold as separates, which is great. So the skirt is a wrap skirt, and it is a true wrap skirt. It is 100% polyester, and it does tie at the side. It also has this pretty ruffle that comes down the side of the wrap and continues all the way around the hem of the skirt. And the ruffle's very, very subtle. So it's quite pretty. And the top to match. Now the top, it has got a square neckline, and the back of it is all that shearing, which is great. So it'll be comfortable. And it actually has thick straps, and they're also got this pretty ruffle on them, and they actually crisscross at the back. So it's probably hard for you to see that at the moment. You probably see it better in the picture. But let's get these two pieces on and see what they look like. Okay, so here is this two-piece set. I'll start off with the top. Now, it is a bit loose in the waist, but I expected it to be because my waist and bust measurements aren't uniform, so I'm a much smaller size in the waist than the bust. So that's easily fixed. That's got darts that can be taken into, or I can even tuck, you know, the front of the top into the skirt. And the back, it's got all this shearing, so there's plenty of room. The only issue I have with this top is this front bit here. As you can see, it's not sitting properly at all, and I can't see that a different size would have made any difference to that. I honestly don't think it's been made properly. So not much I'm going to be able to do about that. The skirt, however, is lovely. Fits really well. It is a true wrap, as I said, but there's quite a big overlap. And the belt feeds through the little eyelet on the side and just comes around and ties on this side. Very light and cool fabric, really pretty. Again, that ruffle that comes down the side and all the way around the hem of the skirt is very subtle. So thumbs up for the skirt, not so much for the top. Okay, so before I show you my first pair of pants, I just want to mention that I did go back on the Cider website to have another look at that top, and I noticed this picture. And if you take a close look at that picture, the top of that little top mustn't have been fitting the model well either, because if you look closely, they've actually tucked part of it into one of the straps to make it sit flush. So that's very cheeky. So clearly those tops, I don't know, in my opinion, they haven't been well made. It's got nothing to do with anyone's size or shape. Even the model, it wasn't even sitting right on the model, and I just didn't look at it that closely enough to notice that. So I just want you all to know, don't make the same mistake. Okay, so onto these pants. So as I said, I wanted to try a couple of pairs of pants from Cider's straight section, and I ordered 2 pairs in the XL. This is the first pair. It's a wide leg pair of pants. These are 100% polyester. There's no stretch in this fabric. It's got these little front pockets, which I thought were really, really cute, and even though they are functioning, I doubt very much that I would use them for anything or put anything in them. But they do look nice. They've got a wide black waistband, And that waistband is quite firm, but these are a good fit, so I will stick to the straight section buying pants from Cider. Okay, so I've got the final look on. I'll start with the top. It's just a little tank top, and it is a rib fabric. The top is a little bit cropped, but not extreme, not an extreme crop top, so it's fine. And the thing that I loved about this were the different shades of blue around the arms, the armhole and the neckline. I just thought it was a nice little touch, simple little top, but just that point of difference which really attracted me. Okay, so this is a polyester viscose spandex mix. So it has lots and lots of stretch. So just a simple little tank top with a little point of difference. So cute. Moving on to the last pair of pants. These are 100% polyester. They are a wide leg pair of pants, and they really don't have much stretch at all. Bit of give, not much stretch at all. So as the previous pair, we've got the little square pockets at the front, which are, you know, as far as I'm concerned, are just a cute little design feature. I wouldn't really use them. And there's also this cute little buckle detail on the side of the pants. I hope you can see that. And it's just on one side. And that's just a little design feature as well that I thought was really cute. And I just love the colour of these pants too. There's like a diamond shape all over these pants, and it's just blue, orange, basically blue, orange and cream. Really, really pretty. I hope you can pick up on that fabric. It's such a pretty fabric. Okay, so I did do the right thing ordering from the straight section in the pants. They were a much better fit. So I'm really pleased about that. This haul I find was a bit hit and miss. There were some, apart from the blue and white items, everything else I'm really happy with. So if you did enjoy this video, please give it the thumbs up and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know next time I upload a new video. So in the meantime, have a wonderful week, stay safe, and bye for now.